What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Unplugged and Uncut. You're live with your boy Unique, and today I want to get into a possible Minnesota Timberwolves San Antonio Spurs trade proposal and give you the grades. This trade proposal is coming from NBA analysts, and I thought it was worth mentioning as this could be a blockbuster trade package. Before I get started, though, if you haven't taken the time to hit that subscribe button, make sure you do. You are definitely blessing out our channel. Not to mention, I'm going to give away a PlayStation 5 once I hit 100,000 subscribers and a Steam Deck once I hit 50,000 subscribers. All you got to do to be entered to win is be an active subscriber, leave comments in the comment section, and that's it. But without further ado, let's get into this Timberwolves Spurs trade proposal and let's give it a grade. In this trade, they have the Wolves receiving Keldon Johnson, Doug McDermott, 2025 Atlanta pick, 2027 Atlanta pick, 2028 Spurs pick, 3 first-round picks. They have the San Antonio Spurs receiving Karl Anthony Towns. Now let's go ahead and give this trade a grade. For the Wolves, I would actually give this grade an A. And the A is for awesome. Yes, sir. If you don't believe in the Anthony Edwards and Karl Anthony Towns fit, bringing in a capable young talent like Keldon Johnson, who just put up 20 points and 5 rebounds, not to mention you're getting a 3-point sniper in Doug McDermott. For his career with the Spurs, this man is averaging almost 13 points a game at 40 plus percent 3-point shooting. That's off the charts, and I really like Doug McDermott's ability to knock down buckets. Not to mention you're getting 3 unprotected first-round picks. To me, that equals a win, and that's why I say this grade would be an A for awesome for the Timberwolves. But what about the Spurs, guys? For the Spurs, I'd give this grade a D. Actually, it'd be an F, but the D is for don't do it. Don't you do it. Real talk. Keldon Johnson, 20 points, 5 boards on a great contract. I want to keep that on the Spurs team. Those type of players that can get you easy buckets, are going to grab you 3 to 5 rebounds, are hard to come by. Most 20-point plus scorers in this NBA are getting close to a max contract. That Keldon Johnson contract is a thing of perfection. What about Doug McDermott? 40% 3-point shooter, a 6'8" player. He's a true legit 6'8", guys. He makes timely cuts. He's going to dunk on somebody. And he's just a really good, smart player. Not to mention, for me, the Atlanta picks are off the table. There's no way I'm trading them Atlanta picks when I know the Spurs are going to be really good, and we don't know how good Atlanta will be. They got a DeJounte Murray, Trae Young situation over there. Who's going to be the lead point guard? Do they still want to keep Trae Young? There's rumors that he's in, he's out. You never know. So you don't really know about them Atlanta picks. And if I'm the Spurs, I'm not giving up them picks. So that's why I give it a D for don't do it, and I give it an A for awesome for the Wolves. Real quickly, let's look at the possible starting lineups. For the Timberwolves, you could see Mike Conley, Anthony Edwards, Keldon Johnson, Jaden McDaniels, Rudy Gobert. If you're not comfortable with the young Jaden McDaniels starting, you could throw slow motion Kyle Anderson in there. But honestly, I like that starting lineup, guys. Rudy Gobert gives you solid defense. Keldon and Ant-Man are going to bring you 20-plus points a game each. Mike Conley's going to be the perfect orchestrator for that group. And Jaden McDaniel and Kyle Anderson are those Swiss Army knife type players that are just going to hold it down. So I kind of like this trade for the Wolves. But for my Spurs, let's go Spurs, go. Tre Jones, Devin Vassell, Jeremy Sohan, Victor Wembanyama, Karl Anthony Towns. To me, that is comme ci, comme ça. And for those that don't speak French, comme ci, comme ça is so-so. That is a so-so lineup. Tre Jones is a liability from deep. Devin Vassell can hit. Cat can hit. V-Dub can hit. Jeremy Sohan and Tre Jones aren't scared to shoot, but they are liabilities from 3, which shrinks the space that V-Dub has to work. Knowing that Karl Anthony Towns likes to float on the outside and pop them threes is good. So V-Dub can get down low and get easy buckets coming off the shoulder and get into the basket. However, I don't know about the total fit, guys. Tre Jones, Devin Vassell, Jeremy Sohan, Victor Wembanyama, Karl Anthony Towns. Do y'all like that starting lineup, Spur fans? Timberwolves fans, Mike Conley, Anthony Edwards, Keldon Johnson, Jaden McDaniels, Rudy Gobert. Do y'all like that starting lineup? Do y'all think this is a fair trade, or do y'all feel like me? This is a trade for the Wolves to make, not a trade for the Spurs to make. Can't wait to hear how everybody feels about this one. I thought it was a really good trade to talk about because it is something we could see happen. Karl Anthony Towns does fit something that Spurs have been said to be looking for, a big, to pair next to Victor Wembanyama. Now, Karl Anthony Towns rather be a power forward than a center, so I don't know how that works, but it makes sense, and I see why the article is bringing the Spurs into this trade discussion. Now, I do think it's favored more towards the Timberwolves, but honestly, the Timberwolves fans might say Karl Anthony Towns is too good for the package they're receiving. I don't feel that way. I feel like Keldon Johnson's 20-5 plus them 3 first-round picks is overkill. For the Spurs, don't do it. Timberwolves, awesome. But that's all I got. I can't wait to hear how you feel about this one, and your boy is out. Peace.